Hello everybody, my name is Cody Brave, bringing us yet another video, and in today's video, we're continuing the Pokemon series. I know it has been a very long time, well, not a very long time, but it has been a couple of days since there was a Pokemon video, and there wasn't a video on Sunday, and there was only, part 1 of the Cleric on Saturday. I have not had a lot of free time these past couple of days, between a lot of stuff happening over at my apartment where I didn't have as much time as I would like. Some things, personal, some stuff in my personal life has happened that kind of took me away from like really being in the mood to record and to do stuff. To yesterday now, I went to get my COVID test, so I had that, and then I helped out with stuff with my mom for like a Scottish heritage party thing that she was having at the back home. So I helped her out with that, which took a while, and then just swarmed with a lot of stuff coming in and constant going on. But thankfully, now that it is the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday area where a lot of the times I have more time, but unfortunately there'll probably be, hopefully I can get like a lot of videos out in the time. I am going to put out the part 2 and part 3 of the Cleric, probably like one today, one tomorrow, and then on Wednesday will be the overview, is hopefully how I'm going to try to do it, so I can try to get all of those out, so when Saturday comes around, I'll be able to do the Druid, I believe is next. So hopefully I will be able to do all of that soon enough. But then there'll be another large break depending on how many videos I'm able to record in, today and tomorrow. Because on Saturday, or on Wednesday, I'm getting, it's not technically surgery, but I'm going to go to the doctors, and they're going to shove a tube with a camera on it down my throat to look at my throat, my esophagus, and my stomach. Because a while back I choked on some food, and they found, when I went in to kind of see what, the damage to my throat, they found out that I have some, big word that's basically saying that I have, due to an allergy I have to certain things, it causes my esophagus to swell up. So, they saw that there was like a lot of scarring and damage to it, and then also there's an ulcer in my stomach. So I'm going back, now that I've finished the medication that they had me on, I'm going back on Wednesday so that they can look at it again. Because this is something to do with my throat and everything, talking is not going to be the easiest thing. So I'm probably not going to be able to make, record for a bit, because talking isn't going to be the easiest. And also, because this is going up on the 12th, tomorrow is 4/13. April 13th is my birthday, so I will be turning 20 tomorrow. So I also might not be able to record a whole lot tomorrow because, I'll be celebrating my birthday, which, hopefully that'll be fun. I will be 20, probably just gonna be like a small little celebration with my family. So, there'll be a video out tomorrow, maybe 2 videos, one of them being the D&D and then another one being, hey, it's my birthday video, which will probably be like a shorter-ish video, probably just kind of telling you a bit about myself, because I feel like that might be an interesting thing to be like, hey, a birthday video of me saying like, hi, I'm Cody, I am, 20 years old, and giving you a little bit about me. And then there's also maybe an interesting thing that I want to do during that video that I've been wanting to do for a while now. So be on the lookout for that if you're watching this video. Also, if you're watching this video after this video, after April 13th, well, do know that it is past my birthday, but do be welcome to, on this video and tomorrow's video, to wish me a happy birthday, because, I don't mind. They'll be happening, but I guess with all that out of the way, now that I've been rambling for 5-ish minutes now, I should probably get into the video and do what I'm actually needed to do. Why did they choose these suits for us grunts? An Alolan shirt would have been way better. yeah, I definitely could have been doing a lot of other things by now. Also, him saying Alolan shirt wasn't like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Didn't they have like not? I don't know if it was Team Dimension, but didn't they have um, people who were from the whatchamacallit dimension, the Ultra, like their little Ultra Moon, like the Ultra Dimension, whatever they called it, the Ultraverse thing? Didn't they have people who came from there into the real world, and then you could interact with some of them when you went there? Was that Team Dimension? Did they just take them from Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon and put them in this game? I don't know, probably not though. Maybe it's like something similar. 'Cause I think weren't they all like, I don't think they were robots, but they had something to do with like the other dimensions. You're done, human. I just inked on cola and I'm full of energy. Oh, dude, that is not healthy for you. If you want, energy, drinking and something a bit more natural like coffee would be better. Or just make sure to drink water, get plenty of sleep. Do stuff that is actually healthy and good for you, not sodas, which are, full of sugar and not something that you want to be just consuming a lot of. Unless maybe you drink like a healthier soda, which, how many healthy sodas are there in the world? I don't know how many healthy sodas there are, but there are definitely some that are lower on the sugar. But sugar is where they get like a lot of their flavor from, so can't guarantee that you won't be overdosing in a sense on soda. Houndoom is what, like dark fire? Yeah, I don't have like a water type on my team, which, yeah, I guess that is where, what's his name would have come in handy. The Sharpedo that I had, because at least he was water type. I mean, usually, like, fire isn't much of an issue, because, like, I have a lot of things. I actually could have used low kick here because he's a dark type. But yeah, I guess, like, the fire, I don't know if there's, like, yeah, I don't know if there actually is really anything, because, like, naturally against fire, I would throw out Bakugo, or I would throw out, Alakazam, because they're both just extremely powerful. That seems like it might be a progression. Nope, well, can't do that one either. So yeah, I guess water isn't necessarily needed, but, having that little bit of extra diversity there would have been nice. I am still trying to, I don't know what else I would put on the team. Like, I know there would be, like, there is something that I would definitely replace, Happy with, the Rapidash. I would definitely replace him with something else, because flying isn't exactly like the most needed, especially now that I have a psychic type. Because there's really just like, going up against fighting types, there's like that little issue, but I have a psychic type now, so you're not exactly the kind of monster I was expecting to face in space, but that doesn't mean I'm going to spare you. Bzz. So yeah, it's been a while since Pokemon was uploaded. Trying to remember of what happened last time. I believe I had, like, we got onto the rocket and we came up here into space. And I beat the first two. Oh, wait, I thought Extreme Speed was a normal type move. Huh, maybe it's not. But I do kind of remember what happened was that I had, oh, you're another dark type, I'm pretty sure. I did beat, who had become Sergeant S, because Sergeant A and B had it, like, fused into one super Pokemon, essentially, to try to be strong enough to beat me, which they weren't, but, besides the point. And then I also beat, Dahlia, I believe is her name, who was, like, like the commander or something like that, like a higher ranking from Sergeant A and B. I was able to go and beat her, so that is kind of what has happened in the past. In the past video was that got on the rocket and beat two of like they're kind of like the protecting area stuff. Like the first like, oh, there's 4 commanders that we had to take care of in order to get rid of all the barriers. Those were 2 of them. So that's so far what's happened. Alright, aboard this rocket, I'm feeling like a space pirate. Calling me Captain Heroark. Heroark? Might be a reference to something. I mean, that's like this whole series has been. That might be a reference. But to be fair, probably almost none of it has actually been a reference. Also, I just want to say, I look clean in this outfit. Like, out here, suited up like a Team Dimension grunt. I'm looking snazzy. Honestly, looking at it, like, that's kind of something that I would wear. Like, not like a full, like, skin-tight suit, but, like, if they, you know, if... What? You're a rock water type. Why are you resistant to Ghost? Whatever. But like if Team Elite, if Team Weedle, if they ever like, I don't know why they would, but if they ever like released a line of clothing, oh, I guess I can say, if for whatever reason they released like clothing, or if they have already and I just don't know it, but if they ever did, I would definitely like buy like a Team Dimension, like the little like that type of thing where it's just like the shirt and then has like right at like the waistline stomach area is where they have like the little heartbeat sensor type thing that these guys have. It looks really cool to me. We seem to be made to fight for the general. It's our lot in life. Whatever you say, Ju6. JU6. So, but yeah. I would definitely rock something like that, because it looks real good. Let's see if you're resistant to Ghost. What about Dark? Resistant to... Wait, what typing is Sharpedo? Is Sharpedo not a water rock type? Is he, like, water... He's not water dark, is he? I mean, I don't remember, to be honest with you. It's not like I fight a lot of them, or like I do anything with Sharpedo, really. And mine is a, you're a dark type. Gee. Interesting. I will continue to use Shadow Arm. Okay, so I guess maybe he is a dark type, or yeah, dark type naturally, which I don't do anything with Sharpedo really, so I wouldn't know. And the Sharpedo I have is a Xeno Pokemon, so he is Water Ghost instead of Water, whatever the normal typing is, which I'm guessing by the fact that you're resistant to Ghost and immune to Psychic is Dark. Also, Rendigo, or Reingigo, whatever it is, however it's pronounced, that is just annoying. It's trying to like wish spam me or something. Get out of here. No one will dare get close to the general's room as long as I'm here to shield him. Maybe there's only 5. There's only 5. There's only 3. There's only like 3 pillars. It was the... Oh, it might have been saying like, oh yeah, there is 4, because it was thought that there would be, the sergeants were like 2 separate entities, but it turns out the sergeants are not 2 separate entities, so they became 1. So instead of fighting 4 different enemies, Sergeant A and B are 1 enemy, so maybe that's why there was 4, or I might just be mistaken and might have said 3 of the sergeants, the commander, and then the general or the victor. So I have all that, and then I mean I still have to, like, I think from what people have been saying, like interactions in the game, I think I'm supposed to like be saving my dad. Like I don't know if there's like how I'm interpreting it. They're saying that he's here on the ship. Probably not, but that's kind of cool. Also, I'm running on like a red carpet, which is kind of funny that yeah, it's like trying to welcome you to the final thing. Oh, oh yeah, right. I was like, Aster, evil. No, Aster is right there next to Victor, because the first one you were with Trey, and then you went with Alice, and now Aster, who also looks clean in that outfit, might I say. Victor, there's no way out of it. Stop this madness and bring Vasil back, or I'll have to deal with the fury of my Pokemon. Also, yeah, if you put the VER at the end of that, that's silver. Your dad is one of the playable characters from Gold and Silver. That's dope. Or maybe he was the rival, I don't remember. But like that's dope. That your dad is actually harkening all the way back. So we've had multiple references to Third, to whatever gen Alola is. I think somebody's talked about Mega Evolutions. There's been Gigantamax references. You got to go back to first gen, and now here with your dad being, I'm assuming, I could be wrong completely, but your dad is Silver. There's like a massive reference to second gen. Oh, Aster, do you think I'm that foolish? I'm well aware that I would never have a chance against you, so I played it smart. You should have been more careful before just rushing here, don't you think? Enough with your rambling, Victor. Go, Suicune! Oh. What? What's wrong with my Pokemon? I would say you took the bait like a Magikarp. This scepter of mine is not just a mere ornament, but an avant-garde device whose function is to cause interference with the opening mechanism of Pokeballs. What? This means... Yes, indeed, my dear Aster. It means you won't be able to count on your loyal Pokemon for a while. As a man of science, you should know by now, the mind always wins against brute force. Darn it! How is this This isn't going well. Hi, I'm Cody. I'm here to help. How can Kermit help you guys? Watch out, Cody. He ambushed us. Are you sure? Like, where would he have been hiding? It seems like he was just been here this entire time. We can't use our Pokemon against him. My trap's effects are limited to one single individual, so, if I may, I'd rather take the most formidable opponent out of the game, Aster, and handle anyone else myself. I'm not foolish enough to broadcast that Cody isn't going to feel the effects of it. If I hadn't assumed all this in advance, wouldn't you say? So you saying that, how strong is Aster that you're thinking that Aster is the big threat? Like, is he rocking nothing but like level 99 legendary Pokemon? I mean, he does have a Suicune, so wouldn't surprise me. I will personally put an end to the succession of despicable failures Team Dimension has stained at the hands of this youngster. Let me tell you, Victor, this is a really bad play. You took precautionary measures against me, and I was far-sighted of you, but you made the biggest mistake underestimating Cody. Ooh, that triumphant theme. Everything is at stake in this battle, Cody. Prove him wrong, and let's bring back your father. Yarr! Square up, old man. You're not going to accomplish anything, scoundrels. These 4 metal walls will be your grave. En garde. Allez! Alright, hopefully this is not like a guaranteed loss battle, and this is not like he's gonna throw out nothing but like level 70s against me. You're rocking a Cricketune? For being like a super formidable guy, you're rocking a Cricketune? Like, I'm sorry, when I'm thinking of intimidating things, Cricketune is towards the bottom of that list. Also, you can tell that you're a real coward if you rock a Focus Sash. Like, I'm not saying like that's not a viable thing, and like that's something that's used a lot in competitive play, but like, you're rocking Focus Sash on your Cricketune. I will throw out my wall just to see what typing your T-Tar is. Like, is this a normal T-Tar? No, it is not. I don't know, like Rock Dragon perhaps? Rock Flying? Rock something, I'd have to assume, right? I don't want to try Dig, because dig is, you know, if it is a flying type, it's not gonna do too well. Yeah, keep it up, Wall. Come on, Wall Maria. Is that how we playing? Also, you sent out your Psychic type against my... Like, I understand you have Focus Blast. Is that to deal with, you know, the pesky Steel types you're going up against? Like, you could just, you know, rock anything else. Like, you threw out your Psychic type rather than, I don't know, rocking, like, a Fire type or a Fighting type or a... like, anything that's super effective normally. Especially because you're using a move that... Oh, okay. Especially because you're rocking a move that isn't 100% accuracy. Like, you missed the first one. So, like, I actually could have killed your Hypno if you had missed a bit more. No, I mean, I guess... I don't think it's a Dark type. Yeah, because you're an X Pokemon, so you're not the Dark type like you normally are, so I can use that. But, you know, that Rock-Slide does hit in a 60. Bakugo, because if you are a Rock still, this will do a lot of damage. Yep. No? How much HP? You don't have any HP left. Okay, for half a second, I thought it was gonna be like, oh yeah, he just can't die. And I was like, really, game? Aren't you, water type? No? Dude, I have to look up what typing Malamar in it, like, that line is, because I could have sworn that, like, the Malamar line was, like, a water dark type, so... Like, am I completely wrong here? A Gorgion? Is that like a Eevee evolution? It's kind of hideous, not gonna lie. Let's just do, hopefully, a lot of damage. No, because you're dragon. You are a dragon type. Oh no, what am I gonna do? If only I had something that can completely counter your dragon type. Oh wait, I do. Moonblast! Tee-hee-hee. Yeah, this is why I don't rock an ice type anymore, because I have a fairy type, so I don't need to worry about... Like, I have a fairy grass type, so, like, everything that ice is good against, I have a fairy ice... I have a grass fairy type for, so I'm fine. I should have planned the situation more carefully. Requiem of the End. Yeah, Golden Requiem! Got anything to say, Victor? Versil's son has everything it takes to be the very best, like no one ever was. I should have planned the situation more carefully. I'd have never thought that anyone other than Aster could foil my plans, but it seems I was fatally wrong. Well, fatally wrong would probably entail that death is abound. But I guess it's just like an intensifier at this point. It's obvious now that I was the inept one for underestimating the menace rather than my soldiers. Your impudence was your doom, and now you're going to face the consequences. Victor, bring us to Versil, now! I hope they didn't turn my dad into like a robot. I'd be upset. After such a display of power, I can only comply without any resistance. Follow me. I'll lead you to him. Aw, man, I hope they didn't. They weren't like experimenting on my papa. A little more patience, please. We're almost there. And then he just, you know, Among Us, just just throws us out of the plane, out of the ship. The deepest room in the spaceship. What better place to hold Versil? Your dear man is behind these doors, locked inside by a code only I possess. I held my side of the bargain. Now do what you must. Don't even think about moving from here, Victor. Once we're done here, we'll make sure you're delivered to justice, so that you can pay for your crimes. Cody, me and your mother had no clue about Versil's whereabouts. Then, like thunder on a sunny day, your burning wish to find him made your blood boil. making you partake in a journey. An adventure during which you surrounded yourself with trustful companions, facing harder challenges. And those challenges led you here, just one step before finally meeting with your father. You were successful where we adults failed, so I think it's fair you're the first one to enter. Go, reunite with your old man after all this time. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? You guys gonna try to, like, kill me or something? I'm mad sus right now. Once you enter this room, you can't go back. Alright, hold on a second. Because that's being really ominous now. Like, it might just be being like, oh yeah, it's the end game, so it's like, trying to be like, hey, before you enter, you know, watch out before you enter type of thing, but I want to make sure that it isn't going to be like, oh, ha ha ha, this was all a trap, and now we're going to throw you out the airlock. I mean, I don't know why that would be the case, but who knows? Do you wish to proceed? Yes. Oh, I can't tell if this music is ominous or triumphant. Oh, man. Oh, Aster, what? Oh, no, is he evil all along? Whoa. Welcome, guys. The sight here is breathtaking, don't you think? Master! Cody, you've grown so much. How's your mom? Dead. Hey, show some enthusiasm. Those sad mugs don't match such a joyful reunion. I mean, it's been years since the last time we met, right? You expected me to be in a whole different situation, right? I know what you're thinking. Yet, what you see in front of your eyes is nothing but the pure and simple truth. I'm the commander of Team Dimension. Well, I mean, like, I'm not too surprised, because, like, I don't know, something about it always seemed off. Master. Vasil. Do you have any idea what we've been through to get here? Your kid faced the world to find his lost dad, and you think you can get away with this? Hold your horses, Aster. There's a reason behind everything, and you deserve an explanation more than anyone else. I understand your perspective, but I'm asking you to just listen to me. Everything I did was for your own sake, believe me. You staged your disappearance so that you could keep working on your sick plan undisturbed. Do you really think your words mean anything to us any longer? Who knows how many times you lied to us? It's because of this that I'm opening my heart to you, to tell you how things really are. What I'm about to say will be the first of many sour truths, but since I chose to tell you the truth, I might as well do it for good. You see, the name you know me with, Vasil, is nothing but a pseudonym. Silver from Johto! Yes! Yes! Look at my big brain. I'm sure like a lot of, like, it's really obvious, but still, it's always nice that I did solve it. So, Silver from Johto. That's my real identity. Unbelievable. Even your name was a lie. I've always brought with me an enormous burden. My father's name, Giovanni. Is that canon? Is Silver's dad actually Giovanni? Because if so, then dang, I didn't know that. That's actually kind of cool. As the leader of the most infamous criminal organization in Kanto and Johto, his name in the world of crime was immense. Many clans fervently wished to be under his wing, so in a brief amount of time, he managed to build an enormous empire of crime. I never wanted our names to be associated, so, following a suggestion given to me by a friend in the Interpol, I decided to change life in another region. I would have been devastated if my past were to be harmful for my family. So, I moved to Ildu with my beloved partner, adopting with her the names of Versil and Clover. Clover... that's not also a pseudonym, is it? So that no one would ever reach us. So, Clover was on this from the beginning. Her knowledge of the facts is limited to this. As for the rest, she knows as much as you do, if not even less. But now let me get straight to the core of the matter. Everything was going smoothly. I married Clover and was more than serious in trying to leave a good memory of me by working at the lab in Hardware City. My father, on the other hand, broadened his horizons and begun showing interest in interdimensional travels. Yeah, isn't that something with Team Rainbow Rocket that was in Ultra Sun and Moon? Looking for new lands to conquer. One of these travels, one day, proved to be his doom as he fell victim to a Pokemon, leaving this world for good. Once this news reached me, I thought I would have felt relieved, yet it tortured me. What if that wretched creature that put an end to him were to harm my beloved ones as well? No, because they journeyed to that. These Pokemon are not coming to us until you guys open the portal. So, the only reason that they would harm me and Clover, my mom, would be because you opened the portal. The portal was not previously opened, and Giovanni went to that portal and did stuff there. So that has nothing to do with the portal coming to us. So Giovanni managed to enter the Xenoverse, right? Exactly, Aster. And the Pokemon who killed him was nothing less than Dragolisk, the lord of that world. I think I know where you're going with this, Vasil. Team Dimension, your destructive plan. Are you saying all of this was born out of fear? I couldn't bear to lose my family as well, so I started searching for a solution. You want to kill Dragolisk? What? Is that the plan? You want to murder Dragolisk, the Pokemon? Finally, thanks to the ancient legends passed on by the Cardinals, I reached the Epiphany. The primeval creature, the starter Pokemon, the red and blue energies, the Xeno Gates, and finally, the Xenoverse Eclipse. I decided that would have been the moment I'd have harnessed it to enter the Xenoverse and destroy it, so that it could never hurt anyone anymore. In order to achieve that, though, I needed a pure-hearted person who could bear the burden imposed by both energies, which are vital for opening the Great Xeno Gate. Me? Yeah. So you decided that Cody would have opened it for you, don't you? I would have rather left him out of this mess, but he is born under a good star. In simpler words, perfect for this task. I decided that I'd entrust him with one of the 3 starter Pokemon and then disappear immediately after, so that his adventure would lead him to this point of my research, and so it was. That's right, because we found the 3 starter types with him, and then immediately after that, Victor, I would assume, because it was with the T-Tar, Victor is the one who, staged the disappearance, this kidnapping of my dad, of Vasil here. Also, now that we know his real name, I think it would have just been kind of neat if they had changed his name from Vasil to Silver, just because we now know that he is Silver. Cody, I'm asking you to give me your Pokemon and the 2 cores for the sake of the plan. No! Go away. I'm gonna eject you from here. You're the imposter. Once everything here is settled, I promise you we'll go back to live like a normal family. Oh, what was that? It was weird, almost like a heartbeat sound. My dear child, if I put you in danger, the only thing I ask of you is forgiveness. Everything I've done was for a greater good. Yeah, there's like I think it's my heart. Like my heart is beating. Like, oh. And if I made you and your mother suffer, it's because I had no other choice. Is Shylock coming out? Dragolisk? Oh, I've become angry, like I'm letting into my negative emotions. So Ultra has come out. Man, that energy again. Victor told me about something similar happening in the Quasar Express. This must be the Ultra unleashing its power when you will only let yourself be possessed by the Xenoverse energy. I've never seen one with my own eyes. What an astounding power. Oh, well, you're approaching me. Very well, come forth. Oh, you're approaching me. I gotta get close if I want to kick your ass. I want this to be the end, so be aware I won't hold back. Wait, is this actually about to be JoJo'd? It's like, oh, you're approaching me, even though you know my stand. Like, you care nothing about your grandpa. He told you the information about my stand. It's like, I gotta get close if I want to kick your ass. Oh ho ho. Then come as close as you like. I wonder if there's any change to my Pokemon now that I am in, like, the negative energy. Like, is my starter type, is he affected at all, or no? No clue what a Rexpium is. Oh, this thing. Oh, right, there's no... What happened to that? I haven't used it 15 times, have I? Wow, that did no damage. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay. I would like to keep you around. Oh, you're like also part flying. Oh, well, I think you're dark flying, I would assume, right? Or you ground dark or some weird thing. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Because I'm hoping that I can just... Yeah, you are like the weirdest typing. Like, you have two separate immunities to you. But low kick should obliterate him. No? Really? That's quad effective. Like, I understand that it technically doesn't have a base damage and it's based on weight. But still, that's quad effective. That should have O-code, honestly. Really? Of all things, you use a... God dang it. Oh yeah, and if you use... Yeah, so if you use any ground or rock type move, I'm dead. Dude, I didn't realize that Rexquium would be such a problem to me. I don't know why I didn't throw out Child. I should have known that you could use a full restore, but like... Ugh. Annoying. Dude, why are you the tankiest Pokemon in the game? Damn. Like, you have taken a lot of attacks on me. And like, like a quad effective move. Actually, no, I don't think ground is weak to the fighting, but still. But like, you know, two separate super effective moves, and I can't even kill or OHKO or anything. Weavile. Oh, Bakugo's dead. What typing is Weavile? Oh, isn't it like Dark Ice? Oh, all the good yeah, I throw out my Ghost type here. I don't have any more Shadow Balls. The Mega Ring? What? Wow, I did not expect a Mega Evolution. I'm just throwing you out to res some Pokemon real quick. I'm gonna bring back with Max Revive. Because Bakugo is just extremely powerful here, so... Oh yeah, Happy became furious. Let's go ahead and hit him with... Really? You're outspeeding? How are you outspeeding and 11 levels above? I mean, like, maybe because you're a Mega, but still, like, Rapidash is one of the fastest Pokemon. Fire Blast? Okay, you're not outspeeding this guy, though, but... Dang. I did not expect Mega Evolution. Next thing you know, he's gonna, like, Gigantamax and use a Z-Crystal against me. I don't know. I don't really... Oh, I guess I should have thrown out Shylock. Shylock would have been fine here. How many Pokemon do you have left? I'll use Future Sight. And then if I need to... I mean, I'll say you could probably use, like, Crunch on you or something. Wow. Okay. Now this is getting kind of scary, because you're OHKOing some of my Pokemon really quick. So, Magical Leaf here, and hopefully this kills? No. Seriously? Oh, so I still can use Magical Leaf. And then I think the next Pokemon he throws out will be affected by the Future Sight. Right? It's not gonna just randomly use it right now? Entei? That is a problem. Like, I guess it kind of makes sense that he'd have an Entei, because my guy's got a, Astra's got a Suicune, but still. Also, wait, is Future Sight not going to come into effect because Alakazam is dead? Well, never mind. Yeah, I'm not, because if you, I don't want you, because he's going to, like, use a full restore or something, you know, just in case he did. But wow, I did not expect it to be, like, kind of hard here. Like, he was OHKOing my Pokemon that were, like, you know, 10 levels above him. Jeez. Dang, also, thanks for the allowance money for the past however many years. Okay, I don't know why I... Okay, it didn't make any difference there. It seems this battle managed to quell his resentment. You know, Cody, right after the beginning of my plan, fate chose to make me meet someone I thought would be the perfect substitute for you. You and Trey were in some way destined to clash, and the one of you who came out victorious would have been the true chosen one. Yeah, but I was, like, born and I was chosen. Trey was built to try to be the chosen one. You can't build the chosen one. I was built different. He was built to lose. So, after this battle, I can finally say without the slightest hint of a doubt that my first intuition was the right one. Child of mine, you're the expected one. That is a really weird way. Just be like, say my name or like, my kid, not child of mine. Child of Versil, the seed of silver. Like, it's such a weird way that you phrased it, Pops. It's over. Your decade of schemes has come to an end. Give up, Versil. Now. Wait, don't tell me that. You've always been a clever boy, Aster. None of this is quite over yet. In fact, this is where everything begins. Okay, so I thought I was getting, like, I was pretty close to the end, but, I guess I'm not close to the end. I am maybe kind of far from it. Trishout, Shulong, they've been here the whole time? In order to reopen the Great Xeno Gate, 3 key ingredients are required. The starter Pokemon, the 2 energies, and finally, someone who bore both of those energies. Cody, I had to find a way to force you to unleash your Pokemon's power. The reason behind our battle was this all along. Dang, I was baited. And now, reveal yourself, Xenoverse! What? Whoa. Wow. The legends the Cardinals passed on for all this time weren't just simple fairy tales. The doors of the Xenoverse have opened right up in front of our eyes. Forgive me, Cody, but this is the score I must settle on my own. If you try to hold me back, I'll have to act accordingly and force you to surrender. Dog, I just beat you. Like, don't be like, oh, I was going easy on you. Like, no, you weren't. No, you weren't. Like, I didn't, like, other than one healing item, I didn't heal. Like, you're over here using multiple full restores and, like, all this stuff, like... You... No. Vasil, don't do it, it's too risky! What do you think you'll do once you're inside? For the planet to be demolished, I'll need to rid it of its lord. Dragalisk shall fall by my hand. I'm the anime protagonist here, Pops. You're the dad that's supposed to be out of my life because I'm a shonen protagonist. So... Was Pokemon a shonen? No, Pokemon wasn't a shonen. What genre of anime was Pokemon, technically? You don't know what you're going to face, Vasil. That being is far beyond the possibility as human. That's why I made sure to have an ace up my sleeve. A full-fledged final weapon. Whoa. Show yourself. Mewtwo. What? What? Pops has a Mewtwo? And it makes sense that he created, because Mewtwo is a Pokemon that was created. And that isn't one of the Mega Evolutions. That's like a Xeno version, isn't it? Dude, that thing is funky looking. You see, I omitted one small detail from, in my story. Before his annihilation, Giovanni fought for his life against Dragalisk, but to no avail. That's right, Giovanni had a lot of stuff to do with Mewtwo. One of his Pokemon, though, managed to survive with his last energies, returned to Earth. That Pokemon was this Mewtwo. It came back to the only thing left to him, you, Vasil, the son of his trainer. Always the clever one, young Aster. That's exactly how things went by. However, Mewtwo was in critical condition, so we were forced to make it undergo a further genetic mutation. Mew3! Oh. What you're seeing is Mewtwo X. Mewtwo X, the final weapon whose power rivals the one of gods. There's been a lot of Pokemon that rival that of gods, and it hasn't really fared too well. Cody is right. We're not letting you go that easily. Very well. It seems you're way too stubborn, child. Boy. Mewtwo, take care of this. Then join me once you're done with these two impudent fools. Vasil, no! Also, can you not call me impudent? I am your kid that you abandoned for like 10 years. Like, Jesus. Dang. Damn it! Cody, I'm still under the effect of Victor's trap, so I'm useless more than anything. I'm going behind your father. How long are you affected by Victor's trap? A thump. Ugh. None of us will be able to go through that portal as long as that Mewtwo stands guard. We've got no chance. Cody, if we want to stop Vasil, we'll have to face that Pokemon. Can you heal my Pokemon? Was that you healing my Pokemon? Ah, thank you. Damn, dude, Cheshire is probably my best bet because I can have, like, Ghost type against it, but do you have Shadow Ball back? 183 base, like 183 speed. Shadow Ball is back. I don't know if, because this is probably going to be a level 70 if anything. I don't know if he'll actually be fast enough. Do I have anything to make you faster or stronger here? Like, I could give him a Focus Sash, but then he probably wouldn't be able to do the damage against him. I still don't know what this is for. Nobody's ever been brave enough to eat it, and there isn't, like, I don't know what it does. damn. I think I'm gonna save this for next episode. Yeah, I'll save fighting this Mewtwo X and journeying into the Xenoverse, I assume. Which means I might be able to catch like more Xeno Pokemon or something. But yeah, I think I'll save this for the next. I have 7 of these. I want to know. Okay, so yeah, it would be a held item. I can't like have him eat it or something. So yeah, this will be in the next episode. Will be Mewtwo X and the Xenoverse, and maybe the conclusion. I have no clue because like there's a couple of areas on the map I haven't even been to. There's like I don't know, like there's 4 cardinals here, but I've only ever met 2 of them. There's like there's some stuff that's gonna be like in a wrap-up episode, like the Mount Zodiac diorama and the Pokemon Kondo thing where you fight a bunch of trainers. I would assume is also gonna be a thing afterwards, but wow, huh? Good story. This is, man, Team Weedle, you guys did a fantastic job. I doubt that anybody from Team Weedle will ever see this, but if y'all do, damn, you guys did phenomenal with this so far. Like yeah, there's stuff I can nitpick, but like I'll go over everything in like the last episode or so. Like I'll go over everything that I really enjoyed and like some tiny nitpick here and there, but this has been phenomenal, and I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. And if you did, then consider hitting the like button and commenting down below what you guys did enjoy, so I can continue to do it, to continue to make the videos as well as I have been. If you guys didn't like the video, then go ahead and dislike it and comment down below what you didn't like so I can improve upon it. If you guys want to know when I upload, then the best way to know is by subscribing. But that does it for this video. Until next time, bye guys.